there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
Second down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Udo. And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Caught quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. The Sun Devils come up to the line in a hurry-up. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I'd really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
The Sun Devils are looking to keep this drive going. He hands it off from the gun. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Boy, those counter plays are tough on a defense. Defense has got to be gap sound. You get so caught up in the base concepts. If the offense comes back with a counter play, if you're not sound with your gap integrity, you can give up a big play.
Here's the second down play. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the Sun Devils are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Completion makes it second and medium. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Makes the catch. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Sun Devils are looking to take advantage of this red zone trail. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here's that defense shifting again. Looking for some space. It's Hardy. Has the first down, is still going. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. Makes the grab. It's Manning. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Nice grab. It's Hardy. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big game.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Looks right for a quick completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff running right. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Through one period period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he's got it again. Fights off a defender.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So on fourth down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. He gets loose. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To throw, it's Levitt. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll move the 6 on that one. That's a first down to the 42.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll run it from the gun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time, or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off, and at least picked up some positive yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver grabs it. Breaking free at the 35. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. And the Sun Devils will line up now. It's first and goal. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, ASU.
What a call inside the 10-yard line. You truly have to trust your quarterback because things happen fast down inside the 10 on this option play. Doesn't give it, doesn't keep it himself, pitches it out, and comes up with 6.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
Fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Important second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And the single back takes the handoff. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 32. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Just he throws the ball.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And it's taken at the 25. Return brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, He sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
And he'll run out of bounds and pick it up a few yards on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Offense getting set. It's second down. On the ground, it's Brown. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. The Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback spikes the ball to stop the clock.
QB spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Getting set. Here's second down.
29 Philly. 2-0.
Dropping back. It's Levitt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Sun Devils. That's how you finish a play.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
PAT puts them up 17 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Seconds before halftime. They're going to run it. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Here's the toss play. Defense not fooled on the toss play. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Here comes a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated into line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Pulls it in. It's Hardy. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here. Down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Chris, that ball is deflected up into the air on third down. Somehow they come down with it, and it's a first down. Sometimes better to be lucky than be good.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on the screen now. In the clear at the 25. Touchdown, Mizzou. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Sun Devils will take over 1st and 10.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Udo. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Touchdown, Missouri. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Sun Devils will take over. 1st and 10.
Out there for the first play of this drive for the 18. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Dickey. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. That got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Now they're running on the toss. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
It's Terry. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass caught, second down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sticks. It's Hoffman. Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking to throw. It's Mayava. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Receiver in motion now. And here's the handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So an important 3rd down play coming up. A field goal try here would be from 60. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards and that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Back to throw again. The pocket breaking down. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Well, there it is. Finally, an opportunity to see what this guy can do with his legs. I think that's his best carry of the day, and it's off of a scramble. Something to keep in mind for him as he gets down to the end of this game. Maybe his legs could be the difference.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. Trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Looking to pass. It's Maeva. On the move now. Touchdown, Tigers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
DT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final third. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Shotgun. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback to stop him for a loss.
Well, the defense did a great job of mirroring the runner that time. Nowhere to go. Big loss in the game. They walled him off perfectly, brought him down before he could get to the sideline and get out of bounds.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Sun Devils will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Manning. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Leaning on the run game here late.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Tight end goes in motion. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He got it. The field goal's good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Now from the 25. To the air, it's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. The junior brought down after making a great catch.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down. And a good find by the quarterback.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And looking to throw now on first down. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, the sack on first down and now an incompletion. You're looking at a third and long. We're late in the game in the fourth quarter on your own side of the 50. Need to get some yardage back if you want to have any chance to make it fourth down and manageable.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Now in third and very long. Looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. And he makes his way out of bounds. Good thinking there. Clock is stopped.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Takes the handoff. It's Udo. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
Spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. It's now third and goal.
Can they cut into this lead now on third and goal? To the air. It's Levitt. And they will score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
It's just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back. But I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
Huge pressure kick as he tries to take us to OT. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. It's a toss to the left side. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. It's a toss play to the right. Fighting him off. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. set of downs for the offense. First down. Gonna run it. It's Davis. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Mayava. Looking to scramble. Breaks an open space. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
So the offense will set up 1st and goal here in this first overtime. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. And the defense says, not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Let's see what the call is on this critical 3rd and goal. They try to punch it in overtime. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a job by this defense to come up with that stop. Good job of pressuring the quarterback. And now, big decision for this offense in overtime. Do you go for it to try to eventually get the touchdown, or do you settle for 3 in the field goal?
So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. And he knocks it right through to make the lead 3 here in overtime.
27, Arizona State, 24.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. They need a field goal at least to force another overtime. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. They're going to run the option. The back's got to run the pitch. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
So a 3rd and long here. If they can't convert, they have to settle for a game-time field goal try. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
So 1st and goal here. Can they punch it in and win the football game? 1st and goal, handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme